Oh, hey guys. It's Pink Gumdrops here, and well, I'm in some place that you may recognize, you may not recognize. I am on the bloXCentric server currently. I'm hanging out with the sheep. Hi, sheep. I just started, I just literally have only had a tour from the owner, Jackart. And that's pretty much the extent of what I've done here so far. So you can see I only have some ender pearls here, which I'm actually, there we are. I'm gonna put them back for now. I'd like to start things off just completely on my own. So first things first, I can give you guys a little tour. This is the spawn. This is exactly where you spawn with the is it a creeper or is it some other kind of symbol? Not sure what kind of symbol it is, but there's the the spawn right here. That's the nether portal. I probably will eventually get my own nether portal set up. Over here is a iron golem farm. I'm not sure if it's functioning. I assume it is, because down where I was, over here, down here, there's tons and tons of iron. See? So I could, in theory, I could start off with iron tools and a full set of iron armor just right off the bat, but what's the fun in that, right? An anvil, some enchanting, of course, the sheeps. So the last time I was here, they were all different colors, and now they're all black and white. I kind of like the colorful sheeps, but they can stay there for now. And then this is the spawn village. There's an ender dragon egg. They have gone to the end already. I can show that off to you probably eventually. This is Husky. His house is so awesome. House in spawn. Everybody's got pretty much a house in spawn. Of course I don't, because I haven't built one yet, but I will eventually. Jackart Shrine. If you run back here, Jackart's got a nice view of a creeper swimming and the sunrise. Aw, isn't that pretty? I think I am actually gonna take something from Jackart. There's his creeper face and his garden and his horse. So jelly of the horse, but I'm gonna take some food from him. Shall we be nice and take the rotten flesh? Or maybe he won't mind if I take 14 potatoes. Can I cook them? Oh, there's iron in there. I don't want to take that from him. So maybe we'll take half of his carrots and half of his potatoes. Just while I'm running around here, so I don't starve to death. And over here, this is just what I've seen. So it's still been a couple of days since I was here last, so things may have changed. This is the cow farm. Hi, cow. Hi. And this house is gorgeous. I love it. This little garden here, so cute. I'm not sure whose this is. Who's this? Oh, Gecko, Silver Gecko's house. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him yet. Currently, Dee and Joe are online. I said hi to them already. They're lovely people. Dee, you may already know from my channel. We did a little paintball game together. This is Jacques' house. Very nice, very nice. He's got a cool view too back here, a nice balcony. And Dee is... Wait, did I just get all turned around? No, Dee is over here, if I remember right. Yes, I did go back and watch all of Dee's episodes from bloXCentric so far. I watched her build this house with the nice blue rug inside. Very nice. And her outdoor balcony and her dock. I watched that. Hopefully I'm remembering to close everybody's doors. I don't want to leave the doors open. Joe the Pirates area. Honestly, I'm kind of afraid to like set foot here. Just because I don't want him to like instantly prank me. He seems to be the prankster on this server. He's got a nice, I really like this fence idea, Joe. in your windows. It looks awesome. Don't be mad if I steal your idea, okay? Don't prank me if I steal your fences on the windows idea. And I think that's all I've seen so far in Spawn Village. This is literally as far as I have gone. I've not started my own because I don't have anything to start with, really. And I do think over here, if you go this way, yeah, there's the gate, and then just wilderness beyond. So I think to start, before I claim a plot here in the Spawn Village, before I build one of these, you know, a spawn house, oh, bye, D. Unless you crash and you'll be right back, then not goodbye. But I think before I build anything here, I'm gonna just go and get myself situated somewhere. Find myself a little plot of land to call my own, and come back when I've got some supplies and build myself a little spawn house. So as far as, let's go over here. Let's at least get out of spawn. So as far as where everybody else lives, I know D lives in a mushroom biome, and I know Jackart, at least the last time I saw, is in a swamp. I'm not sure where Joe lives. I haven't seen that yet. I still have a lot of catching up to do as far as videos go, and other channels and the other people on the server to meet and all of that. So I'm not completely sure which direction or where everybody is. So I don't want to encroach on anybody, and I don't want to like set up my own base like right right on top of someone else. So I'm thinking I'm gonna head a little ways away. And just in case this is somebody's tree, I apologize profusely if this was your tree and I just took it, but there you go. So I replanted it. I'll take some mushrooms. I'll leave one of each color, just in case this is somebody's area. I'm not completely sure. 5. Let's do 5 of each. That should be pretty good. So let's just kind of head in a direction and look. As far as what I'm gonna build, I really only have one thing in mind. And it's not even a very specific idea. I really just want to build something big. I want to have a base that kind of pushes my own building skills to the limit. Oh, somebody's chest. So this may be somebody's area. I'll skedaddle. That looks really cool up there. Right. So I want to build something big. And as far as what that big thing is, I have yet to decide, really. I don't know what the project will be. I just want it to include lots of little details and things that I don't usually include in a build. I just want to push myself that way. But for the area that I want to go into, I'm not that picky, and I don't really have anything specific in mind. So let's make a boat here. And boat. Oh, goodbye, Joe. So now I am... Oh, Dee's back. Okay. Thought I was alone on the server. So let's make a boat. And let's just kind of sail off in a specific direction. And see what we see. Now for this series here on bloXCentric, I don't have any kind of goal in mind. I'm just kind of playing vanilla Minecraft just to play it. I'd like to maybe work on some bigger projects here. Maybe try my hand at something redstone related. Really, there's no limit to what, to what I could or couldn't do. Of course, unless, Drakkar tells me I can't. But until that happens, pretty much the sky's the limit. So it's not going to be like my short little girl's best friend series. It's going to be just mine, vanilla Minecraft for the time being. And we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'll have to figure out something to build, a base to build, a good place to build it. I will need to eventually connect back up with another hub way back at spawn, just to make traveling a little easier. And yeah, I mean, that's really all I've decided on so far. So for right now, since this seems to be just a never-ending ocean, I'll cut out here, and maybe when I find something that's piqued my interest, I'll cut back in and we'll go from there. So I'll see you all in a second. And we're back. Hey guys, so I've sailed for the better part of the day. I saw the sunset, and now the moon is setting as well, as you can see, and I've discovered some land. This looks promising. Over here looks like maybe a jungle, and right here is a taiga biome. At least I'm assuming so. And the best part about these two areas, this one has cats, this one has dogs. Well, the potential for both. That's a good thing. I do like having pets. So let's get out of the boat. Hopefully it doesn't break. Nice, it didn't break. Recover the... Oh god, I'm under the ice. This is an interesting kind of biome combination. It looks promising to me. I don't know, what about you? What do you guys think? Taiga biome, I have not been in a snowy biome for a home base in quite some time. Thinking this may have potential, as long as I'm not like right on top of somebody else. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh no, somebody else is here. Oh wait, Joe. No, I did see Joe lives in a yes, Joe lives in a jungle. This is Joe's. This is his ice farm, where he got all the ice for the prank on Dee. Interesting. Well, this did have potential until I saw Joe's stuff. It seems Joe has capitalized on the potential here, and not that that's a bad thing. I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad that Joe's here. I just don't want to be right on top of him. There's all this land around here, right? There's no need for me to build like right smack dab next to him. So we'll keep heading around, see what we see. There's a cow down there. I haven't seen any other animals around. Or was there a pig? Maybe there's a pig back there too. Let's head over here into the swamp. Now, as long as maybe Joe hasn't built out over into the taiga, This could be cool for now. I could always move on at a later date. But, you know, maybe he won't mind having a super close neighbor. Or maybe we won't even tell him, right? Maybe I won't even tell him I'm right here. It's not like he could potentially see the video or anything. There are cows, and cows are so important early for food and for leather, for bookmaking. As long as he hasn't claimed all these cows. I claim these cows in the name of Joe the pirate, right? You don't wanna cross a pirate. Oh, and there's a desert over here. Now I do like the idea of building in a snowy biome. As I said, it's been super long since I built anything in a snowy area. Might be fun. And perhaps Joe won't mind having a neighbor. At least I'm not too close if I'm over here. Oh, and look at this. This is, what did I say in the beginning of my last Let's Play, in the beginning of Girl's Best Friend? I like a good forest on a river. And this seems to be exactly that. Now, I didn't exactly build on a river. Oh, look, apples. Oh, was he just here? Was somebody just here? Or these chunks have not been loaded in a long time, and that was forever ago. I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't exactly build in a forest on a river in my last Let's Play. It was kind of half swamp, half forest, half mountainous area. Big sand mountain. Ooh, pumpkin. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and some extreme hills back there, maybe? Or is that a plain, or is that a extreme hills? No, I did kind of like the idea of going back to the taiga. But maybe extreme hills might be cool. As long as I don't stumble upon somebody else's base. You know, right there. Yeah, this looks nice. What's over here? Let's just go see. Now there's coal and iron right there, which kind of leads me to believe that nobody's been over here. I hear skeleton down there somewhere too. So that's a swamp from the looks of things. Yep. And back to the taiga. I don't want to be in a swamp. I'm kind of tired of the swamp. But the forest, that may be okay. At least to start off, as I said. Yeah, these are all dark down here. So that's good. Lava. I don't see any torches. That doesn't mean somebody hasn't been here and just reclaimed the torches. But the iron and the coal back there lead me to think if somebody was here, they would have taken them. Now this right here looks very nice. Very nice. There's jungle back there. Is that the same? Is that Joe's jungle? Kind of got myself all turned around here. But there's jungle, there's extreme hills, there's the river, plenty of trees, desert, more glass and sand than I could ever possibly want, and caves right over there. I'd say if I don't decide to move on later, that this might be a good spot for at least a temporary house. maybe my permanent house. We'll just have to play it by ear. Of course, if I later stumble upon somebody else's stuff here, I certainly don't want to disturb them. And if this is somehow already been claimed, I certainly mean no harm. No disrespect in cutting down a few trees. So the one bad thing about playing on a server where you're still not completely familiar with everybody else, you don't want to step on toes. So let's turn all of these. Let's at least get a little shack going here. Let's actually put the crafting bench down and I guess we'll make a wood axe for now. And get these trees, or at least maybe just this tree, chop down, this one right here. Clear out a little bit of room so I can build a nice 2x2 wooden hovel. Definitely not going to be starting on a huge building project right off the bat. I'd like to initially gather some resources, get some iron, lots of coal, and have a good amount of cobble and whatnot to work with. So I'm not sure what kind of materials I'm even going to use. So I don't even know what kind of house I want to build yet. So to get to the house building, I'd like to at least have a good starting selection of building materials and resources and armor to keep me safe. So I like the sand here too. It kind of makes it look like a beach. Except this where I'm outlining with my cursor, maybe this I'd replace with dirt. So let's build back here in the dirt. Let's just really get a small structure going. Because as I said, this is just going to be where I start things off. It'll be small. I built one of the very similar to this in my Girl's Best Friend Let's Play. Teeny tiny little, well, this was kind of, I don't know, what kind of shape is this? It's kind of like an octagon, or not an octagon, like a rectangle without the corners. Or square, is it a square? I guess it is a square. Out of wood. 16. Is 16 gonna be enough? Can I get the roof on? Because the sun is going down. And I didn't see any sheep. Oh, just enough. I didn't see any sheep around to make a bed to set my spawn out here. It's kind of dangerous. If I would die, I would spawn way back at the spawn area, like right in front of the nether portal. So finding my way back here would certainly prove difficult, but doable. And hopefully the chunks would stay unloaded long enough for me to get back to my belongings before they despawn. You only have 5 minutes to pick up dropped items on the ground before they disappear. Now this is great and all, but I don't have any coal, and I didn't even get any stone to start myself off with. Whoopsie. So this may be a dark night. Let's just dump everything in here. That's what I like to do. Keep the axe. Well, let's make stone pick. No, am I brave enough? There's already some bad guys. Oh, look. Zombies are already pathfinding me. And the greatest thing is I do not have a sword. I guess I think I have enough here, don't I? Yeah. Awesome. A wooden sword. Now, I'm not sure what oh no, they'd already forgotten about me. No, they're on their way here. So I'm not sure what mode this is in, if this is on normal or on hard. So I kind of want to see the zombies get over here. They're on their way. Can you see them? Or at least one. Did you forget about me already? I want to see. I want to experiment. I want to at least see if this is hard or normal. I doubt it's easy. Because in hard, they will knock. Come on. They will knock on the door and then break it. In normal, super loud, but in normal they will stop before they break the door. So it's on normal, unless he gave up. It appears we're on normal. Come on, zombie, you right here? Come on. All right, sweet. Delicious rotten flesh. So, I suppose for right now, I'll call this episode here while I battle all these stupid zombies. Then in the morning, perhaps we'll pick up in the next episode, and I will. Oh, how did you hit me? You put your hands through the openings in the door, huh? That's how you did it. Let's just eat this last piece of rotten flesh. Get my carrots back. You can just stay there. So yeah, for now, we'll say goodbye. In the next episode, I'll probably head over in the morning to the... Okay, can you stop? Oh, there's two of you there. Oh well. So yeah, we'll head over to the caves over there and get us some supplies. So till then, I've been Pink Gumdrops, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.